Okay, we're now rolling. Hello everyone. So the time as I am recording this video is 14 minutes past 1 in the morning on Good Friday 2026. So I do apologize about the chicken right there. It's making noise right now somehow. Yes, I know it is very late at night, and it's exactly why I'm recording it. Here very late at night because no one is, you know, roaming around. No one is like talking much. Like this is the optimal environment, the optimal noise, the optimal sounds for any videos that I would like to make. Like this is how I like my videos. Just quiet and just me talking for a long time. This is just a small yappination session. Anyways, today is Good Friday. Here in the Philippines, at least, we celebrate the Holy Week here in the Philippines because, as you may or may not know, we are around 80% Catholic. Yeah, that 8 in 10 Filipinos are Catholic. We are a nation of around 120 million people, somewhere around those, maybe even 115 million. But in that number, that's around 90, 100 million people. If there's 120 million people here in the nation, 100 million of them, more or less, are Catholic, which is a huge number. That's 9 digits of humans in just one nation being Catholic. And a sizable portion of that Catholic population is also very religious, like very devout. I would say around half, maybe even 3 and 5. 3 and 5 Filipinos. Well, 3 and 5 Filipino Catholics are religious. I would go around those lines. That sounds good. At least half. There we go. At least half of Filipino Catholics are devout or religious. And I, I don't know about what's happening lately. I'll just give you a bit of context. So I have a girlfriend. Yes, I have another one. Okay, I know. I'm not proud of it. But I do have another girlfriend. I will not make names. I will just refer to this woman as my girlfriend because she is my girlfriend. I have already, you know, made. I've already shown her to the public on my Facebook and Instagram, but for how how am I say this? Because of fears that her family might find out, I have taken all of those traces down. So until I am allowed to show her in public again, I will not make any names or I will not show her for now. If she ever does, you know, if she ever does wish to be publicized by me, you will know. It will be on my Facebook and Instagram. Those two accounts simultaneously. Anyways, there's this girlfriend that I have. Just one, of course. And her family is trying to, like, blackmail her. Well, what I mean by her family, I mean like her parents. And more specifically, her mother. Her father does not like, is also against giving, or is also against having, also against his daughter having a boyfriend, which I do completely understand. I do understand why you would not like your own daughter who's still being educated to be in a relationship, especially with someone that's nearly 800 kilometers away. Yes, this woman lives very far away. Anyways, her parents do not want her to be in a relationship in any way. They want her to focus on her studies because my girlfriend is really smart. Like, she is an absolute genius. She knows a lot about everything. You can talk to her about pretty much anything. If you have some sort of niche that you're into, she knows at least 30% of it. Like, that's how smart she is. Like, hold on, let me check my background. Like, there are plants here. There are plants here that are visible a bit in the background of this video. There's also a table here. That's some chicken feed right there in that Princess Bea sack. And she knows what to talk. She knows what to say about these things that are here around me, because, like, again, she is a very smart woman. And they're trying to blackmail her into pulling her out of her education. And to her, education is really important. It's the one thing that she is really, really proud of, because, again, she's really smart, and that's how she can that's how she can demonstrate to her parents, to me, and to everyone how smart she really is. But she's also really kind. She does not want to shove her genius down people's throats. They'll just find out. She does not, like, smack them with these hard-hitting words of, oh, I'm such a genius, oh, I'm so smart, my knowledge, my IQ is comparable to Albert Einstein, or none of that. She just demonstrates out of thin air, and then you'll find out how smart she really is. Which is one of the things that I really love about her. She's really smart, but she's also really humble. And she does also call me really smart. She thinks that we're equals. And I can tell you right now, I will admit right now that we are not. Me and my girlfriend are not equals. In any and every way. She's definitely better than me. And that's just a fact. I'm not saying that to down myself. Like, I'm a very normal individual, but she is up there. Like, I'm a normal, average individual, or average weirdo, and she's just, boom, she's just up there, like, really, really up there. And they're trying to, and her parents are trying to blackmail her, since they have sort of found out about me, which she does not like. And it's kind of my fault why they found out, because, again, I've been posting her publicly on Facebook and Instagram. And also, her mother has also seen our conversations on Instagram, so not great. She might have also seen our Facebook conversations, which is, yeah, definitely not ideal. So that's my part. I will take responsibility of that. That is my mistake. It's what I did. I will not, like, down myself even more. I'll just absorb all of that. I will just take it in and hold myself accountable, because there's no one else to blame in this situation other than me, because I did this. However, the punishment that her parents have, her parents have imposed, have sanctioned on my girlfriend, is not enrolling her to the next school year. And keep in mind, she has just finished 11th grade. She's on 12th grade. She will be a 12th grade student by the succeeding school year. And they're no longer enrolling her anymore. Or at the very least, they won't be the ones financing it. Which is, excuse my French, pretty shitty. It's fucked up. It really is. And I cannot believe, I cannot fathom, I cannot comprehend just how cruel her parents can really be. Like, my girlfriend has ranted a lot about how her parents are terrible, or they're just awful, and they're not even making things even just a little easier. Like, trigger warning, before I proceed with my statements, I will make references to self-harm and suicide. So if you don't like those, feel free to, scroll past, or maybe even just click away on the video, because I will make references to self-harm and suicide after this trigger warning. Okay? You have 2 more seconds. Right. For those who have stayed, my girlfriend has now been, has been ranting, has been venting to me and to her friends about killing herself, which is painful. It's really painful to hear that from your own girlfriend. I'm not saying she's, trying to pay it. She's doing this to, to give her attention. No. This is real. This is absolutely real. And it really hurts me. It's really painful to me as her boyfriend, as someone who cannot do much. The very least that I can do is just comfort her and try my absolute best via text to save her life. And I'm not saying it's a burden. I'm not saying that I don't like the fact that I'm the one who's going to save her life. I'll just do my best to keep her alive, to keep her safe, to keep her healthy, because that's what boyfriends typically do. That's what good men do. And it's just upsetting to see and witness her in such a state of hopelessness. She's on the verge of giving up constantly. Which is a shame. It really is a shame. And I don't know. I really don't know what to do other than just to try and save her life via text. Look, my girlfriend is the best woman I have ever encountered. Ever. I don't think I should admit this. I should say this on the internet, but I will. I have downloaded the OFO app from November until February. From mid-November until mid-November? Yeah, mid-November until mid-February. That's around 3-4 months of me using the app. And I'll admit it right now, I have talked to thousands of women. And I do mean thousands. I have uninstalled the app, but I did not delete the account. It's still active, okay? I will admit that. It's still active, but it's no longer on my gallery. If you check yourself, like this, look, have a look. Look. none of those are the OFO app or the OFO app. And yes, if you can see the the background, that is indeed a photo of my girlfriend, which I will keep blurred for now, but only for now. I think I have I have revealed a partial photo of her. I think I can, I don't know. I really don't know, because I have not asked for her permission. So, ooh. I think I can show her face. Just won't mention her name. It's this. I'll be posting this on YouTube anyways. I will not post this on Instagram, Facebook. I don't think I'll post this on TikTok either. But anyways, you have seen her face. She's really beautiful, I know. And despite the fact that I have talked to thousands of women, with a lot of them not even lasting 10 minutes, I can confidently say that my girlfriend right now is the very best that I have ever encountered. That's just a fact. I'm not even saying this as a subjective thing. I'm really looking at this with experience. If I am correct, I have talked to around 2,000 women, which is a lot, and I'm not proud of that. I really am not proud of that. I think it's even like 2,500, maybe even 3,000, because I have talked to so many women across Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and OFO alongside other dating apps. Yeah, I'm that desperate. But now that I have settled to her, since I've known her for nearly 2 years now, I can confidently state that my girlfriend right now is the very best I have ever encountered. This is the very first and hopefully last time or chance to prove to her that I am the best man that she will ever meet. She has already proven herself to me. Now it's my turn to prove myself to her. I think she would say that I have already proven myself, but I'm not done. This is only the beginning, and I really do hope that she will persevere, because as of now, I think her parents are going to take all of her gadgets away. So me and my girlfriend will not communicate frequently anymore. Our conversations will get shorter, fewer, and further in between, thanks to her parents taking away all of her gadgets. Anyway, this is just a little rant, because it is Good Friday, but my Friday has not been good. It's been almost bad. And as a nominal Roman Catholic, someone who does not openly practice his faith, like I don't practice my faith openly or as frequently as I should, I can only rely on the Lord for this one. Like, everything after this is out of my control. I will wait for her. I will wait for her to talk to me once again after weeks, if not months. But I will wait for her. The only thing I can ask from you, the viewer, is pray for us. Pray for me, my girlfriend, and for yourself. I will also pray for us. Alright, that's around 20 minutes of yapping. That is all for this video. thank you so much for watching, and stay safe out there. Goodbye.